out on our vacation, and Weston has a lot to say this morning. He seems to be having the same conversation over and over again. Lay it out.
He'll say, I love you, and I'll say, I love you. And he'll say, I love you. And I'll say, I love you. And then he'll say, Mama.
And he's waiting for me to say, I love you, and like get a part of the conversation. And a second ago, Ben and I were just sort of doing our own thing, not listening to him, and he said, I said Dada to get your attention. I love you. We are all packed up. Weston's going to his grandparents for the next couple days while we go enjoy some time in Bar Harbor. We have left our corner of Maine to head to beautiful coastal Maine, a destination spot for so many people.
Yeah, Acadia National Park is visited by
Millions.
tens of
Oh, okay. We don't really know. We don't know. A lot of people. Well, Maine in general is called the vacation land.
Yeah.
So
it's a highly sought destination spot in the summertime by people from all over the world. So
I mean, we've seen some close states on license plates such as Massachusetts and New York and stuff, but I've seen Texas, Florida, people, Canadian? Canada folk. But just a lot of people come from far and wide to come here. And we're gonna show you a little bit of it too. It's only about an hour and a half, would you say, from our house?
yeah.
And we're gonna meet up with some friends today for the first day to go hiking with them. But we're here for 3 days and it's gonna be so much fun. Our aunt and uncle are letting us stay at their house here while they're away.
It's right in the middle of downtown Bar Harbor.
And this is the longest we've ever been away from Weston, but I think we're bound to have a good time.
So we are in Acadia National Park. It's the national park on the island here, right next to Bar Harbor. And
on the far east of Maine. And we're gonna do a hike today with our friends.
So we just finished the hike, and behind us is the small pond that we could see up from the outlook a little while ago.
It's called Bubble Pond. And if we haven't convinced you to visit Maine yet, just keep watching. We just got freshened up, and now we're headed downtown with our friends for some dinner.
We just got up at 3:15, which is the normal time that I go to work, but
you're on vacation. Why are you doing that?
We are going to go to Cadillac Mountain, which is the first place the sun touches in the U.S. when it rises.
Which is so neat. It's in Acadia National Park, so we're headed to go catch the sunrise.
We just got back in the car. It was a little bit windier than we thought, but
it's freezing. It says it's 62 air temperature, but
yeah, the wind coming across
cold.
the 45-degree ocean is kind of chilly. So,
yeah.
but it was really cool. Something I see a lot, but
and neither of us had ever done it before, even though we grew up only an hour and a half from here or so.
But it was a really cool experience. I'm glad we did it.
Yes, time to go get some breakfast.
After breakfast, we went back to the apartment and took a big long nap.
We were pretty tired from getting up early, or me in particular. You're quite used to it.
Yeah, she didn't have a hard time falling asleep.
No, you never do. But I'm sure like some of you parents can relate. It's nice to be on our own schedule, especially for napping and leaving, rather than the schedule of a child. We're missing him like crazy. I video chatted him while you were napping, Ben.
Oh, did you?
I did, and we've been getting pictures from his grandparents, but it's nice to just get away and kind of leave the apartment when we want to and on our own schedule.
So right now we're headed out to Bar Island, which is what Bar Harbor is named after. It's a sandbar that goes out to an island during low tide.
Yeah, so it's just about low tide right now. We're probably just gonna go out there, explore a little bit, and then maybe get some coffees and do some window shopping. Or, yeah. Well, we made it all the way across. There's the heart of Bar Harbor over there.
The island's behind us.
Yeah, we're on Bar Island. And it's just fun to think like a little bit ago and in a little bit of time, this will be covered in water.
Yeah, it's
just how different it looks.
Yeah, you gotta kind of race against the clock to get out here and then hurry back. I mean, you have probably a couple hours, but still, you don't want to fall asleep or anything.
Yeah, you don't want to get stuck out here. No, this is fun. I think we were just reminiscing, I think we spent a little dating anniversary here once, and we sat out here on the rocks and I gave him his present. Yeah, that was fun. Good memories. But it's just fun exploring, and I don't think I've ever come all the way out to the island.
No, so we're gonna spend a little bit of time out here, and
it's warm.
Yeah, it's very warm.
It's definitely getting warmer. Beautiful. We live in a beautiful state. Excited for what we're about to go do. I've been talking about it for weeks. I don't even think I have words for it. Just watch. So this just happened. We rented mopeds to go around the park, which is so fun because I used to have a moped in college.
In your younger days?
Oh, in the most freest part of my life did I own that. Yeah. So fun. And you said that you rented them just to watch me smile the whole time.
Yeah.
Am I disappointing? Because I feel like I've had a grin on this whole time.
It's constant.
Just beeping that horn. Oh goodness, I'm having so much fun. Mine was red, mine was maroon, so it's kind of similar and nostalgic. And we're just gonna take the Park Loop Road and enjoy the afternoon.
That's right, it's gonna be a beautiful day.
We stopped at Jordan Pond House in Island to get root beer when I'm here, and today is above 80, so it's super refreshing. And then we're gonna hop back on the mopeds and keep going. Do you really want to? Go, baby, go. Stop.
You saved my child's life.
Oh. Thank you. I was about to pounce on her.
You had it. All right.
Oh my word. That little girl almost went after her flip-flop, like down the rocks. And it was steep right there.
Yeah,
she has no idea how close I was to just jumping on her. Oh my goodness. That was scary. Like her parents were yelling at her.
Yeah.
No. Get your heart racing.
Today's our last day. We head home later this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm really ready to get my hands on our little boy.
We're gonna do.
This is the longest we've ever been away from him.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of window shopping, grab some coffee.
Last night we had a great dinner. We had seafood downtown in a little courtyard. And good conversation.
Yeah, it was a great time.
Yeah, it's really good to get away and kind of go on our own schedule, but also to be away is kind of making us actually rest and play.
Yeah, we found that
work.
it's hard for us to really relax at home because we are always working on projects if they're sitting right in front of us.
We're very project oriented and like productivity oriented. We learned that about ourselves when we took the Enneagram test. If you haven't heard about that, we'll talk all about it probably in some other video where we share our types. It's a motives based test similar to a personality test. We learned a lot about ourselves, but one is that like work is like something that comes very naturally to us and rest doesn't. So it was great to get away and rest and play a little bit. We have a little bit more playing before we go get Weston. Yeah. Help ourselves. We bought Weston some little toys, some wooden toys. We have so many cool shops down here.
Yeah, some of them are going to be for Christmas and then some for just because.
Yeah, we're shopping very much ahead of time.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a wrap on our vacation.
Time to go pick up Weston.
Yes, it's time to go get my hands on our little boy. I am so thankful to my aunt and uncle who let us stay in their home for the past 2 nights. So we had free lodging. It was in a wonderful location.
Yes, we had a great time.
Walking distance from everything. They even told us where to park for free, so that was perfect. And we enjoyed ourselves immensely. But time to go be a family again.
Yeah.
And just like that, we are all back together again. Are you happy?
Chicken.
You're happy that you're with your chickens. I think he's more happy about the chickens than us. But
Yeah, it is good to be home.
Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week.